Welcome, everybody. We are in Jungle Studios. This sounded exciting. You get to ask a web geek. We're here with CJ. CJ has done interviews with us here at the On the Bus International Virtual Conference. CJ, what is the distinction you're experiencing so far? We're just a little over an hour into this event. Anything new going on? New faces? What's new to September 25th, 2025 for you at this booth and in this event?
Yeah, absolutely. It seems like a lot more people have come through, increased attendance, increased registration. I think that when Chris first started this, it was such a new concept. You had to, you had to explain what it is and how to do it, and it's a new concept for people to network or to do a trade show virtually. So I like to tell people it's like networking or a trade show in a video game. And so for me, it's really fun. I love this. I think this should become the norm. I think we should be seeing more of this because it's so easy to come to it and to meet people all over the country and all around the world. So I can't wait for it to catch on in more places.
All right, all right. What's the inspiration behind the brand here, Jungle Studios? Why the jungle? Why the tiger? What's all going on with you bringing us into your world here through thinking of the Amazon or wherever? What is the background to your business?
Yeah, absolutely. When I first opened my business, I opened it under my own name, which is Gilbert, CJ Gilbert. So I called it Gilbert Studios. And I kind of had a superhero theme at the beginning that I would, because that was my superpower is to be a web geek. And really quickly, I found out that people in business are busy and they're moving quickly and they know about their business, but they don't know about typically running a business or the internet or email or marketing and all these other pieces. And when we started talking about it, they felt lost, they felt stuck. And I just had this idea that the internet is a jungle and it's really easy to get stuck and feel lost and feel like you're caught in the vines and you can't escape and you can't get where you want to go. And that just became the thing I started saying. I started saying the internet is a jungle, and before long that caught on and I made it my whole brand. So now we're Jungle Studios, and you can still see a nod to the superhero theme in my web geek here. But that's where we are today, is helping people through the jungle that is the internet.
Very nice, very nice. So let's use that for on the bus. Maybe not as much as of a jungle analogy, but kind of how have you been experiencing on the bus, the other events, this event? How do you feel that this is all helping professionals kind of find their focus and meet the people and get the resources they need?
Yeah, I think it's important for business owners to connect to a community. And I think that networking is one of the most powerful things that someone can do for their business, because you can become part of that trusted community and become a go-to resource, not just for the other people in the group, but also for your own clients. Because once they find out that you have a network of professionals that you're a part of, they start coming to you and asking you, hey, do you know someone else that can help me with, whatever it might be? My neighbor right here, Ken, helps people with virtual assistants, with Pixel Buddy solutions. We've got Daniel, the next booth over, who creates interactive videos for people. We've got Renee on the other side, who helps people with bookkeeping. And we've got an attorney on the other side there, Delane Law. So, there's a lot of people, a lot of professions, different industries, and you can become that go-to resource for your clients to help them find other professionals that would help them with their business.
Excellent stuff. So, with your QR code, when we scan your QR code, where does it take us?
Oh, great question. I've created a whole library of resources behind that QR code. I found myself sending people certain resources or certain links really frequently. And I thought, I should just make a page on my website where I could put each one of those links and programs that I'm sending to people. And that way they can just get to everything from all at one page. So that's really what it is. It's a landing page, which has just become a library of resources that I share with business owners and entrepreneurs. I'll tell you the top three things to look for. First of all, number one, my free video workshop. I created a small video series to teach people what to do with their website, to help them think of their website like a tool for their business. And so that's where I send people whenever they want to get started with a new website or they just want ideas for their current website. That's where I'll direct them to, is that free video workshop. And then from there, I ask them to check out my YouTube channel, which is called Ask a Web Geek, where I've answered questions of all kinds regarding marketing, email marketing, social media, and all kinds of things. So you'll find a whole page of resources there that you're welcome to help yourself to and share freely with others.
All right, fantastic. We have another visitor here, so I'll let you get to that visitor.